Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC, Vicki Gunvalson, done with show for good. Is RHOC OG of the OC, Vicki Gunvalson, officially done with the show after all she has been through? She has been there since the beginning, but was eventually demoted and then opted to leave. Yet, she's still made appearances here and there. Unfortunately, are those appearances coming to an end? Keep reading for more details. Since the inception of RHOC, Vicki Gunvalson has been there. She sold insurance passionately from her home and had 2 children from her first marriage, Michael and Brianna. Vicki was married to her second husband, Don Gunvalson, and they lived in a lavish home. She had worked her tail off to be able to afford all of the finer things in life, but she could be shrill, shrewd, and over the top. Fans knew she did not care for the new girls and could be incredibly mean and judgmental. Throughout her time on RHOC, she got divorced from Don, became a grandmother, and was part of a cancer scam. She also screamed a lot when she did not like what she heard and had a combative sisterhood with Tamra Judge and Shannon Beador. Eventually, she was demoted to friend status and ended up being done with the hit Bravo series. Fans still wanted to see her, so she would pop up here and there. In season 18, she had fallen out with Tamra, but was there to help Shannon navigate her post-UI life. Yet, will she be there for season 19? Vicki Gunvalson did an Ask Away segment on Instagram, and someone asked if she would be coming back next season. Sadly, she said she would not be returning, but she did note that she would be tuning in to see Shannon Beador. That confirms Shannon has signed on for season 19. It was recently confirmed that all of the ladies from season 18 were coming back, but newcomer Katie Janela was on the fence. Allegedly, she has also signed on, but Alexis Bellino has been fired. After learning that Vicki Gunvalson was done with RHOC, what did fans have to say? She has said this before, but somehow always comes back. How could you do this to me? #ekick. Is anyone shocked by this? Anyone? Thank goodness. That woman makes my ears bleed. We'll be fine. Someone mentioned an interview that Vicki had done for a Vice docuseries about reality television. In it, she shared that Bravo exploited the grief around her mother's death. To her, that was unforgivable, so this may have been her farewell to the show. Are you shocked by this news, or do you believe she will still pop up somewhere? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In the world of reality TV, few names resonate with the same level of recognition as Vicki Gunvalson. For over a decade, she was the heartbeat of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, earning the unofficial title of OG, Original Housewife, as one of the first to sign on to the groundbreaking series. But now, after years of triumphs, controversies, and a roller coaster of relationships, Gunvalson has announced that she is officially done with RHOC for good. This moment, though not entirely unexpected, marks the end of an era for both Gunvalson and the show that made her a household name. Her decision to walk away from the spotlight that made her famous comes after years of back and forth, speculation, and media frenzy. Gunvalson, who has been a central figure since the series debuted in 2006, has seen her fair share of ups and downs, both on and off screen. From her dramatic feuds to her poignant personal growth, Vicki's journey has been an indelible part of the RHOC legacy. The decision to leave. Gunvalson's decision to leave the show is not just a reflection of her personal journey, but also of the shifting landscape of reality TV. With the rise of social media, new shows, and evolving fan expectations, Vicki has found herself at a crossroads. Despite being part of RHOC for nearly 14 seasons, the constant scrutiny and drama began to take its toll. With the show's trajectory shifting and the reality TV landscape becoming more demanding, Vicki made the choice to turn the page. "It's time for me to focus on other ventures," she said in a heartfelt Instagram post, confirming her departure. After all these years, it feels right to step away. I've had an incredible ride, but now I want to explore new opportunities, spend time with my family, and focus on what's truly important to me. While the announcement was met with mixed emotions, it was clear that Vicki's departure wasn't just about leaving the show. It was about embracing a new chapter in her life. The decision, though difficult, came after months of contemplation of Vicki Gunvalson's time on RHOC. Vicki Gunvalson's time on RHOC wasn't just about the glitzy parties and glamorous homes. Her tenure was marked by raw emotion, unforgettable moments, and some of the most memorable quotes in reality TV history. She wasn't just a housewife, she was a businesswoman, a mother, and a fiercely independent woman navigating life's hurdles. From her early days on the show, Vicki's larger-than-life personality made her a standout. As the owner of a successful insurance company, she constantly reminded her fellow housewives and viewers that she wasn't just any ordinary woman. She was the OG of the OC and had the savvy to prove it. Her business acumen, combined with her bold, sometimes brash approach to life, made her both beloved and polarizing. She wasn't afraid to speak her mind or get involved in the drama, and that made for some unforgettable television. Of course, Vicki's time on RHOC wasn't without controversy. Her tumultuous relationships with co-stars, particularly with the likes of Tamra Judge and Shan Beater, kept audiences on the edge of their seats. But it wasn't just the drama with her co-stars that kept fans talking. Vicki's own personal life also became a focal point of the show. From her tumultuous marriage to Dawn Gunvalson to her highly publicized relationships with Brooks Ayers and Steve Lodge, Vicki's love life was a constant source of interest and discussion. But amidst the chaos, Vicki showed vulnerability that resonated with many viewers. She faced personal tragedies, health scares, and moments of doubt. She also went on a powerful journey of self-discovery, ultimately finding her voice and building a new sense of independence. These moments of introspection and growth were part of what made her such an iconic figure in the reality TV world. Moving on, what's next for Vicki Gunvalson? With her exit from RHOC, Vicki is now free to embrace new opportunities. Her fans are eager to know what's next for the self-proclaimed Queen of the OC, and based on her past, it's likely that this next chapter will be just as bold as the last. For one, Vicki has already hinted at pursuing new business ventures. Throughout her time on RHOC, Vicki was known for her entrepreneurial spirit, and it's clear that she has big plans for her future. Whether it's expanding her insurance business or delving into other industries, her ambition remains as strong as ever. Additionally, Vicki's personal life seems to be in a positive place. She has rekindled a relationship with her former fiancé, Steve Lodge, though they've remained somewhat private about their current status. Whether they decide to settle down or pursue other paths, one thing is certain: Vicki will continue to live life on her own terms. But perhaps the most important focus for Vicki in this new chapter is her family. With her children, Brianna and Michael, and her beloved grandchildren, Vicki is more committed than ever to being a supportive and present mother and grandmother. Her social media is filled with moments of joy spent with her loved ones, reminding fans that while her television career may be over, her family will always be her top priority. A legacy that will live on. Vicki Gunvalson's impact on RHOC is undeniable. She was there from the beginning, and her presence shaped the show in ways that will continue to resonate for years to come. As the OG of the OC, she helped define what it meant to be a real housewife and set the tone for the many other franchises that would follow. While RHOC will undoubtedly go on without her, Vicki's legacy as one of the franchise's most iconic personalities is secure. Her catchphrases, her feuds, and her unforgettable moments will remain a part of Real Housewives history. Fans may miss her sassy comments and larger-than-life persona, but they will always remember the indelible mark she left on the show. In the end, Vicki Gunvalson's departure from RHOC is a reminder that even the most iconic TV personalities must eventually move on. But as Vicki steps into the next phase of her life, fans can take solace in knowing that her journey is far from over. After all, this is just the beginning of the next chapter in the life of Vicki Gunvalson, the woman who forever changed the world of reality TV.